Hard hits, high flying, rivalries that explode in the ring. The stars of today, the champions of tomorrow. This is Victory Pro Wrestling. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another action-packed matchup.
From Cleveland, weighing at 216 pounds, he is the specialist,
Georgio Lawrence, returning here to VPW. Didn't have a good 2025 or 2026 didn't start off well.
Leave my ring.
Oh, hold on.
Leave my ring. Cut my music.
Music's cut off already.
Unfortunately, I have to be here in West Long Island Fire Department.
West Babylon.
Okay, thank you. I didn't need that. See, they call me the specialist, Georgio Lawrence. I am a national kickboxing champion, which means you will all respect me. Or you will respect me. You know what I don't respect? I don't respect the firefighters here. You call this place a firehouse? This place looks like a dumpster.
Oh, come on.
I never trust this fire company to take out my fire.
How many fires you got, buddy?
Нет, я не буду вам разговаривать такие. Мне будет легко меня. But it's okay. Because by the end of tonight, you will respect me. And you will see why they call me the specialist.
Whoa! Hey! That's El Terrifico! We haven't seen him in VPW in a while. Let's see what he has to say.
Hola y bienvenidos, amigos. Yo soy El Terrifico. And how dare you, sir, disrespect the brave men and women of the West Babylon Fire Department? How dare you, sir?
Well, this looks like we got some company here. Silky Smooth and his newest client, the 2026 King of New York, David Graham. Let's see what they have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Silky Smooth. And you all need to get out of your seats and bow to the 2026 King of New York, the veteran David Graham.
Shut your mouth. I am not. No one, that's true. No one cared. Quite frankly, no one cared about what you had to say. Nobody cared about what you had to say. I know I didn't. And I know this match is not starting until every single one of you gets up on your feet and bows down to the king.
Oh, come on. Who are you, chants for David Graham?
Why'd you stop? He said because he's afraid. And that's okay. I would be afraid if I was you, and I would be afraid just like every single one of you. You know. No one's scared of you. Who are you? No one's scared of you. Hold on.
Oh, come on! David Graham with the cheap shot, throwing Terrifico in the ring, now calling for a referee, and here comes Larry Sparrow. Calling for the bell. I guess this is going to be a triple threat match. with the King of New York, David Graham, the specialist, Georgio Lawrence, and El Terrifico. As I was mentioning before, Georgio Lawrence not having a good 2025 and 2026 didn't start off too well for him either. He had a first-round loss in the King of New York against Bobby Buffet, but he's still trying to show VPW management and the faithful that he is deserving of respect. Elbow drop by Terrifico. Cover, 1 count. And here comes the specialist back in the ring. Shoving El Terrifico into the corner. Now, big right hand by a national kickboxing champion. Irish whip. Ducks the line. Picks him up. Tilt the whirl. Beautiful move. Hurricane Rana. And a drop kick by El Terrifico. And there's David Graham coming in. Clothesline. Ducks that. Comes off the rope. And there's another one for David Graham, who goes right into the corner. Terrifico spots him charging in. Big back elbow. Now he's going up to the second turnbuckle. Go! And there's a tag. Or yes. And Terrifico taking a bow. Charging into the corner. David Graham out the way. Graham, oh no! I was going to say Graham charging in, but Terrifico meets him with that elbow. Now he's setting his sights on Graham. And, oh, come on! Silky Smooth tripping up Terrifico. And there's a running knee by David Graham. The King of New York proclaiming that he is the man. Terrifico in Dream Street. Graham back in control. Working on El Terrifico. Sending him into the corner. Now just dragging his weight to the back. Choking out El Terrifico. And now, oh come on, Silky Smooth. This is a triple threat. There are no rules. Yep, there it is. No disqualification. David Graham knows his rules here. Now, nice suplex out of the corner. And David Graham. Oh, watch out. Here comes Georgio Lawrence, specialist back in the ring. Now, sending him into the corner. Oh, come on. And now a kick, and Terrifico is back on the outside. Georgio Lawrence now standing tall, in control. Georgio heading to the outside. Gonna work on Terrifico some more. Just picks him up. And a back suplex onto the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Shoving him back in, and here comes Georgio Lawrence, stalking his prey. Picking him up, snapmare takedown. And a kick to the back with authority. Now there's the cover, hooks a leg, 2 count, and only a 2.
That was 3.
A little protest from Georgio Lawrence. Referee Larry only with the 2. Giorgio now sending him in. High speed, chest first into that corner. Terrifico in trouble. Now Giorgio Lawrence jaw-jacking with the fans instead of focusing on the action in the ring. That could be a mistake. Driving the elbow into the knee. Taking out the speed of El Terrifico. 2 count there. And now he's back on top doing a little series of ground and pound. Bringing him back up to a vertical base. Terrifico now with a series of rights and lefts. Now Giorgio returning the favor. Leg sweep to take him down. DDT. And Terrifico in dire straits. Going for the cover. 2. Only a 2 count as David Graham breaks the pin. And now David Graham, now he sends him into the corner, says, how do you think about that, buddy? Now David Graham with Terrifico, sends him into the ropes. Picks him up, Oh, looks like he was going for a wheelbarrow. What's this? Oh, a German suplex. And now David Graham back in the driver's seat, going for the cover. 2 count. No, 2 count. Broken up by Georgio Lawrence. Now he goes for the cover. 2 count by him.
Absolutely. You disrespected the specialist. I disrespected you.
Little argument between Lawrence and Graham. Terrifico just kind of getting disrespected throughout this entire argument. Well, you can't call him Burger King. He is the king of New York. And now, oh, looks like a fight broke out in the middle of a wrestling match. And everybody down. This is a no disqualification match. It's also no counts here with everybody down. Referee Larry checking in on everybody to make sure everyone's okay. There is life in the ring, but it is slow to rise. All three kind of crawling towards each other. There's a big right hand by Georgio Lawrence and a forearm by David Graham. And a big slap by Terrifico. And a big forearm now by Georgio Lawrence. And a slap to David Graham. A slap to Terrifico. And now David Graham throwing smacks. All three back up to a vertical base. Now we're chopping everybody. This is back and forth. Now Terrifico kind of in a fury there. David Graham got a drop kick picked up by Georgio Lawrence using Terrifico as a weapon. Terrifico now off the ropes. Sling blade! Now Terrifico back in control. Fans rallying behind him. He goes in, goes up, over to the outside. Big kick by Terrifico. Up, he sees David Graham. Big old punt to the outside. Rolling in, coming in with a cutter. And there's the cover. Hooks the leg. 2, 3. No, what's this? David Graham pulled the referee to the outside. Now he's back inside. Dumps Terrifico to the outside. What's a super kick by Georgio Lawrence, and David Graham picks it up. Side effect. Georgio Lawrence now in control. Terrifico coming back in. Back and forth action there, going for another cutter. Nope, Lawrence says no thank you. Big kick by Terrifico. Ooh, and a big forearm by Lawrence to return the favor. Now, back and forth action by Lawrence and Terrifico. Uh-oh, and a series combo by Georgio Lawrence. Stunning Terrifico, pop up into the power bomb, and Terrifico in control. Picks him up. Beautiful move. And this is it for Terrifico. Wait, what's this? With the cane, no disqualification. David Graham knocking out El Terrifico, hooking both legs, and there's the 3. David Graham feigning shock, cheating to win. May not be the same this Friday night when Victory Pro Wrestling returns to Bay Shore for Before the Storm. David Graham, the King of New York, will face the artist formerly known as Dash. And you can only imagine what's going to happen that night. David Graham celebrating a win with his manager, Silk E. Smooth, here in West Babylon.